Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'm back again with another gameplay slash commentary. Got a little bit of M8 gameplay today on, lo and behold, Standoff. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for some reason, Standoff never, I don't even see it available to pick in matchmaking. And I don't know if it's because of all these new DLC maps that are being played, and Vertigo, and Magma, and all this kind of stuff. Studio, and even Nuketown now that's in regular rotation, but I haven't played Standoff in so long. And I remember when I saw this, I was playing with Dennis, that's D-Boley that's on my team, and I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, Standoff! And I was playing around, I was having fun last night on the sticks, playing with all kind of random guns, but when I saw Standoff, I was like, I gotta get a gun I'm familiar with and that I like. And so recently, I've been playing with the M8, and part of the reason why you guys see me use a lot of various guns. Now, there's certain guns like the MTAR and stuff that you're not going to see me use because I just don't like them. Or the automatic shotgun, the S12 or whatever it's called. You're not going to see me use that unless I'm playing around and being silly. But when you see me seriously playing, the reason why you guys see me using Type 25s and sometimes sniper rifles and sometimes MSMCs, sometimes PDWs. It's been a long time since I put up a PDW video. Sometimes M8, sometimes AN94. You know, I'm all over the place. The reason is because when I play, I don't know about you, but when I play with a gun for too long, I actually start to feel less effective with it, and I get frustrated because, and I know that it has something to do with connection and lag compensation and things like that because, you know, after playing with a gun for like a week or two and just annihilating people with it consistently, and then I go back to, and then I go a whole week where every game it's just horrible, then I get frustrated and I'm like, you know what, I'm just using a different gun. And then when I pick up the new gun, even if it's a gun that I used to use, that I'm now using again, it feels fresh and new because it's different and it fires different and you run different with it and it just has different recoil and there's something that just makes it feel better. And so the M8 is one of those guns that every time I return to it, I just get excited about using it because it's an amazing weapon, and I'm kind of happy. You know, I'm bittersweet about the fact that they banned the FAL in MLG and in pro play and on game battles because I liked, you know, seeing people get crushed by the FAL. But it will be good to see the M8 return, and now I believe 100% that now Proofy is going to end up being the best player, and Envy is going to capture MLG Dallas because with that M8, when the game first came out, Proofy was a beast with the M8, and then people started carrying FALs, and he didn't switch, and then eventually he was like, fine, I'll switch to the FAL, but now the M8 is back, and so it'll be interesting to see how players adjust and stuff like that. So anyway, I didn't do this commentary today to talk about the gameplay. I did this commentary today because today is very special for me. And it's a day that I always have dreamed of coming, you know, and it's a day that I've anticipated all year long, ever since last year on this exact same day. And it's a day that my wife has, and I'm going to tell you guys how, but she has celebrated over the last 10 days on Facebook. And what that day is that today my wife and I celebrate 10 years as a couple. 10 years married and 14 years dating. And so I'm kind of floored by the fact that we made it to this place. And I'm hoping that we, of course, make it to 20 and 25 and 50 and all those other monumental numbers. It's amazing to me because my wife is my best friend. You know, she is the person that I want to spend the most time with. She's the person I want to hang out with when I wake up every day. When I think about who do I want to hang out with and spend time with, I think about my wife. And the fact that I found that person and that I'm still married to that person is amazing and miraculous, and it's by nothing but the grace of God, because the statistics in America are ridiculous. And, you know, like right now in America, you're 50%, it's over, you're like 56% likely to get a divorce in the first year of marriage. Now, if you get divorced when you get married again, you're like 66% likely to get a divorce, and third marriages are all the way up to 80+% likely to get divorced. And it's amazing because as a result, there's so many broken families in this country. And I hope that in some way God can use me to reconcile families. Like I feel like that's a part of my calling. And yes, I came from very fragmented and very broken families in my past, and my wife as well. Neither one of us knew our dads and had them in our lives and things like that. And so we're still trying to reconcile and rebuild and restore those relationships. But it's amazing that we get to provide a stable and steady and solid marriage relationship for our kids, and we get to show them that. And it has not been easy. It has not been a road without bumps and bruises. It has been a road traveled with all kind of potholes and arguments and sleeping on the couch and ignoring each other because we would probably say something stupid if we talked to each other. You know, we've been through all of that, and we walk out on the other side right now as happy as can be and in an amazing place in our lives right now. And so thankful to God for helping us when we couldn't help ourselves. You know, so what I was talking about that my wife is doing is that she for the last 10 days, every single day has posted a picture on Facebook of myself and her from all 10 of those years. So she started with the year 2000, I guess it would have been 3. And she posted a picture for 2003, then the next day 2004, 5, 6, and on and on. And today she posted a picture that we took 3 pictures actually that we took last week, just being silly. And it was really amazing. It was really sweet, really cute, because normally I'm the one in the relationship that does that kind of stuff. Like I write poems and for my wife, and on her birthday, you know, I wrote her a poem and put it on Facebook. And for Valentine's Day a couple years ago, I made her a book, like a scrapbook that I actually made with my hands of pictures of me and the boys, and I wrote some song lyrics in there, and it was really cool. I like to do things like that. I grew up without a dad in the house, and so I learned the things that made my mom happy in her little relationships that she was in, and with my stepdad, and so I just kind of emulate those things to make my wife happy. So I hope and I pray for all of you, if you are married, that that you are blessed in your marriage and you're happy. And if you are dealing or struggling with marriage at all, or if it's something you're scared of, you're in a relationship with a girl that you think you want to marry, hit me up in the comments or private message me. I want every marriage to succeed, and I believe, and I'll put a link to my How to Stay Happily Married video that I did on Modern Warfare 3. I'll put a annotation on the screen and a link in the description, because one of the things I said in that video that is vital is that it's really all about you and you becoming the man or woman that you are supposed to be. And as you become that person and your wife or your husband becomes that person, you become an amazing couple. But if you individually are in a wrong place, you can't stand there and accuse your wife or your husband of being wrong, and you haven't, first looked at yourself, your own integrity, and your own decision making, and began to work on yourself. So thanks guys for watching my videos, and I'm really close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to do a setup video, and I'm also going to do some fun with Kingdom Online, do an open lobby when I hit 1,000 subs. It should be in about 20 days, so hopefully it's quicker than that, like 15 or something. But thanks again, guys. I really appreciate you watching my videos. And it seems like you guys have been enjoying the direction that I've taken the channel over the last couple of weeks. So there's more to come. This is your boy Kingdom Soldier, and Judgment, you still have something coming. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. K9 unit on stand.